Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Crazy Science for you, or Logical Nonsense, coming at you with another Destiny video. I decided to make this commentary because I wanted to kind of kind of give my opinion and my answer on the big Destiny question, and that question is Destiny dead? And I mean, I love Destiny. Destiny is one of my favorite games. It's my opinion. I really don't care what other people think. If people think, oh, Destiny, it's such a bad game, whatever they might say about Destiny, I really don't care. It's one of my favorite games, and it really brought me into, playing the PS4 a lot more. But lately, I think it just depended on DLC. When Dark Below came out, it was Crota was such a fun raid, and we kind of really, I liked Crota, and that was such a fun DLC. But when House of Wolves came out, Bungie started to show, it's not true colors, I would say, but what it was planning to do with Destiny. And when House of Wolves came out, I mean, it made Prison of Elders such a chore. So I feel like when it really showed how Bungie could change Destiny from, something that you would like to play to something that just felt like, such a chore, Then Taken King came out, and I loved Taken King. I thought the update was amazing, but I feel like Bungie forced players to complete the raid. That was the only way you could ever, get better at the game was completing the raid, and that was the only way you could really grind it out. You could only grind out the raid to get better gear, get better weapons to increase your light level. And I feel like that really made players stray away because we didn't want to complete the raid. We wanted to grind the game, but we also wanted to grind the game in things such as other PvE missions, PvP. We wanted to get into PvP and be able to still get good rewards. And another thing was that Bungie doesn't have a good reward system. And I mean, I understand it's random drops. You have increased chances to getting something good. I can see how Bungie thought it was a good idea, but when, let's say you're the best player on a Crucible match, and a person walks in with zero and gets 0 kills and like 14 deaths, and this is Bungie's loot system. It'll give the person in last place an exotic engram, and the person that did the best will get zilch. He won't get anything, And I just think it's a really crappy loot system, and it reminds me that Bungie wasn't good at so many things in this game. They couldn't really, you know, make their mark. They couldn't really make a point on what they wanted to do with this game because of so many flaws that this game had. Um, Taken King made you do the raid all the time. It made you grind the raid. I remember when I first finished the raid, I finished it on easy, and it's a fun raid. It really is. But like I said, it felt like a chore. When I did it on hard, I did the challenges. I did like a challenge. I think it was the War Priest challenge, and I got a couple, harrowed weapons, and I was happy, because my light level greatly increased, and I was happy. It still felt like a chore, but at least I got good rewards. But the only way you could get those good rewards was through doing the raid. So I mean, the reward system on this game is quite terrible. It's really bad, And then this April update came out, and I liked the April update. I thought it was a good way for players to kind of get back into Destiny. They could kind of get better drops. Kind of level up quicker. But it did make the game for veterans a lot easier. For people recurring to play it, people still playing the game from a while back, people going through all the DLCs. It made the game so much easier. So it really didn't it didn't add any more challenge, it was just kind of us getting in here and be like, okay, so they tried to please everybody by making the game so much easier. And I think that kind of made Destiny players kind of stray away from the game. And then I came to realize that there are other games out there, you know, aside from Destiny, that have, better rewards, and are a bit more fun. I played Overwatch just the other day, and Overwatch seems like a game that I could get into, and something that doesn't seem terrible. It seems like a fun game, and it seems like something to, get away from Destiny. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, as much as people might hate on it because of its movement, I don't really care about movement. I just care if you get to play the game and just shoot things. That's all I care about, really. Black Ops 3 it's a great game to me. It's a fun game. It's something, that you could just kind of pick up and play, but it's something that I can see getting old very quickly. Just the other day I picked up Uncharted 4. It's a fun game. I love all the Uncharteds, and like I said, since I'm naming these other games and I'm playing these other games, I've come to realize that there are other games other than Destiny that you can play, and it's Destiny isn't the be all. It's not the one game that you need to be playing. You get me? But I mean, Destiny. I love Destiny no matter what, and it's a great game. No matter its flaws, it really is a great game. But when it comes to asking the question of whether or not Destiny is dead, all the players can't really deny that, it slowly is dying. And in the sense, not dying meaning and that's such a harsh way to end such a great game. But it really isn't, it's not, there's nothing going on for it right now. I mean, Destiny 2 is supposedly coming out, but after playing Destiny for a while and grinding, I used to get home and just play Destiny, all day for the rest of the day. And I don't know if I'm willing to pick up Destiny 2 or play another Destiny because I'm afraid it's going to be like this. Because knowing Bungie, they will not, they might not pick up on their flaws, they might not pick up on what is wrong with this game, and that's what really scares me about the next Destiny. That's what really scares me. I'm not saying it's dead, but I'm saying that it does have problems. So, I mean, that's my opinion on it. Leave a comment, tell me what's your opinion on whether or not Destiny is dead. I'd like to know because I'm a huge fan of the game, but we got to come to terms with what's happening. So leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.